lovelies. So today I am going to be doing a start to finish makeup tutorial, but mainly I am going to be doing a first impression review of the Beauty Blender. I've been asked to do this by awesome friend Julie, but then I also wanted to do kind of just a basic makeup, maybe a beginner makeup with it as minimal tools as possible, which is actually really difficult for me because I have like 15,000 brushes and I always use brushes. So the first thing that I already did was I just washed off my, I had makeup on and I washed my face with Clinique Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser. The next thing that I did was wash my hands with antibacterial soap. This is very, very important if you're going to be using makeup with your fingers on your face. Make sure that they're sanitized. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is moisturize the Origins A Perfect World. Now I am going to, this is also actually a first impression for the POREfessional Pore Balm to minimize the appearance of pores. This is a primer before you put your makeup on. I actually haven't even tried this out, and I will give you my honest opinion. So it comes out and it looks like foundation, so I'm kind of a little weirded out by that. Oh, so it has a wonderful smell, almost like a melon smell. It's very refreshing. I really like the way it smells. And it goes on like any other primer that I've ever used. It goes on very silky, velvety. This would be like a go-to primer for me. I like it a lot. Moisture Surge CC cream. It's hydrating. It has SPF 30. So if you've ever heard me talk about this, it's very important to wear SPF every single day, and this has it in it. Okay, so we're going to be using this along with our Beauty Blender. Notice it is tiny and in its package. Okay, so I am going to be right back because I am going to actually go saturate this with water. So, and then back. Isn't that magical? Now it's like twice the size that it was. And you know, sometimes you can't tell, but you can tell because now I can't even fit it inside this little cute package. So I just slap it right on there. What's great about the Beauty Blender is because it does get wet, it doesn't allow as much makeup to go into the sponge, so you're not losing a bunch of product like you do with regular sponges. Just use a patting motion, so that's pretty basic and easy. I really like this a lot. I like the tip too to kind of go into my hair, going into the hairline, or else you can see how freaking pale I am. So the next thing I wanted to, or was asked to use, is to use the new concealer that I got. And it actually suggests that you use your fingers to do it, and I know why, because it's really, really thick. Bling! And it's by Benefit, I think. So I'm going to take that. I got it in color 1, so it's... I'll get closer so you guys can see this. Now, I have wrinkles and creases and dark circles, so I really need this concealer to work. So, this is going on pretty well. I'm still not digging, then I have to use my fingers. So, I'm just going to kind of go with some of my imperfections. I use this as a primer, MAC, and this is in Pearl Frost, and it's a cream. So you just get it on your middle finger. Hey guys, here's my middle finger. And then just pat it all the way down toward the tear duct and up onto your eyebrows. No, I'm just kidding. Up under your eyebrows. So it just brightens up that whole area. What I use and love is Define-a-Lash. It's by Maybelline, and I'll have all of these down below. So I like to apply a layer of this and then I get to curl. What I like about this brush is that it is a bit harder and it does exactly what it tells you. It doesn't clump together, it defines your lashes. And I just do this eye so you guys can see. So what I do is from my last define-a-lash, I take out the top and I wash it and I wash it and I wash it, I wash it, I wash it, I wash it. And then I use it as a dry implement to brush through my lashes and make sure that I'm not clumped up and that things are not getting out of control. And then I just take my eyelash curler. Nobody really does this on. I've never seen like beauty gurus do this. And I just pump it up, pump it up. Pump it up. See how long my eyelashes are? Yeah, they're a little bit crazy. Everyone's like, you don't have long eyelashes. I'm like, yeah, I do. They just stick straight out. So you can see a huge difference between my two eyes. This one is finished. And this one we haven't even started on. And I'm going to just go back into my pot of Boi-ing and put that on again. Once these lower lashes have dried a bit, which they have because I've been working on the top part. Now we're back to good. Just give you a look at the eyes again. These are the finished eyelashes. As you can see, my eyebrows are growing in, so I'm really excited about that. I know they're crazy and they're probably going to drive people crazy, but so we want to look very awake. If you're watching this and you're sick like I am, we are always trying to look more awake because we're usually really freaking tired. I have this, showed this in a haul. I'm very excited about it. It is Guilty Morsel and it's in the Lustre. It's a MAC makeup. And it's this pretty color. 217 brush, it's the white brush. And I'm going to take that and I'm just going to pack on the color. And then I'm just going to pat it onto my lid. I'm actually going to take it all the way up to my eyebrow. Get down to the tear duct. What this does is just gives you a little pop of light. So this area can tend to get dark if you're getting dark circles under your eyes. So now what we're going to do is our eyebrows. And what I use, and I would actually recommend it to anybody because it is going to last me freaking forever. I use Charcoal Brown Matte MAC, and this is an eyeshadow. But as you can see, this is going to last me forever. And I'm using this brush, which is a 266 MAC brush. Now my eyebrows are a little bit out of control right now because I'm growing them in because I went a little tweeze happy and I made them really thin. So I'm not touching them until they're completely grown out. So now you're like, whoa, those are very dark. Do not fear, friend. They're not Groucho Mark eyebrows. Okay, so the next brush I'm going to take is the MAC 224. I actually have a Soho brush, and it's very similar, but it doesn't have the shaping ability of this. So, but you could do it. And I'm going to take the same color as I did my brows in, and you're just going to swirl it around in there. And then I'm going to take this from the corner of my eye, and I'm just going to do it in the socket. And all I do is I'm pressing it into the socket where my lid is ending and up above. And the brush does the work. I'm not doing anything other than going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You can bring it onto your lid a little bit. We're just gonna add the lip. And what I want to do for my lips, since I don't really have natural color to my lip, is I'm gonna take this Outlast. I just added a K in that. That was really weird. CoverGirl Outlast. And it's a lip stain, and I use it as a lip pencil. But the actual color I'm going to be using is a peachy color because I thought it would be really cool with kind of like a nude brown look. And this is MAC Lip Glass, and the color is Evolution Revolution. And I thought this would be really pretty matched with that Outlast because that's kind of a really raspberry, and this is more of like a peach. Just a straight peach. It's really pretty. Lovely. It looks lovely. I really like blush, so I put quite a bit I'm using MAC Dainty. And I'm just taking a big old Soho brush and just putting it on the apples of my cheeks. But for a beginner look, I think this looks fantastic, and I really like how soft it is, and we didn't have to use that many products, comparatively speaking to what I usually. This is the finished product. I hope you liked this video and first impression review tutorial. If you guys would like me to do more of these, I would absolutely love to. Just leave that in the comments below if it's something that you really like, or if there's something I've done in a haul that you really want me to use. I would absolutely love to. Julie, I hope you liked this and got something out of it. Everybody else, I hope you're having a pain-free day, stress-free day. Sending out X double O's, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.